Hey, what's up, guys? So, today I'm going to be talking about some strategies for 1v1s. More specifically, in this one, strategies for defenders. These will most likely get you the win in any 1v1. At least the ones I've been playing in. So, for the first strat, you want to go games room, you want to go Maestro. Now, this strat, you may have already heard of it. It's pretty popular, but the reason you're watching this video probably is because you want to know. So what you do is you take your first camera in games room, you put it right here, up on the pool, top of the pool table, or not, foosball table. You take your second cam, put it right about here. Now, obviously, there's no one on the enemy team because they're showing this, but what you would then do is either go cam downstairs in the corner down here, and then you can use your cams and kind of throw explosives up and shoot at them if they destroy your cams or something. Or what I tend to do more is I camp over here. Now, this is a really good strat for playing against like maybe an enemy or a friend who is really reluctant to secure. So this basically what you do is you're gonna wait for the timer to run down, and then once the timer's run down and it's securing, you're gonna start zapping them. Just keep zapping them until they get super low or they die from the zaps, right? Because they have to go into the objective at some point, right? That's because the timer's gonna tick down. So this really kind of forces them to go in there and get shot with your Maestro cams, which either just weakens them very significantly, or you could even kill them with it. But then a second use of these Maestro cams is, like I just threw you the impact. Let's say I see somebody over there, right? I can yellow ping them, and I can be sitting down here, throw that at it, and just go boom, 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 boom. They're dead. So that's the first strat. Okay, so now here on the second strategy, what we're gonna do is we're gonna want to go games room again. This is also one. Well, this is one that's relatively unheard of. I'd like to think I was the one who made it, but probably not. Just like the rest of these. So basically, what you're gonna do, go rook, of course, and go games room. So this is more of a baity strat. Like if you're playing against some really stupid people, this is how this will work. So what you do is you're gonna want to put armor place right there. You can keep one up if you want. Then what you're gonna want to do, come all the way up here, make a little hole, like you don't want to make it too big so it's super obvious, because most people aren't gonna like look up there and notice that hole, right? They're just gonna think, oh, maybe I shot it or something, right? What you're gonna do, you're gonna sit here, watch it. You can even make a smaller hole than this. This is a little too big, but you're gonna watch your armor, and if the enemy team is stupid, they're gonna try and go for the armor, try and go pick it up, right? And then you just laser them right when they're going to pick it up. Boom. That's a pretty easy win for you right there. So now on to the next strategy. Alrighty, guys. Now for the third and final strat, we're gonna want to probably go car room, and then we're gonna want to pick Valkyrie. You want to make sure you're gonna get the Spas 12. Make sure you get the laser on there, and Desert Eagle and Nitro Cell. So now this is a strat that sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of depends on who you're playing against, like all these are, but this one I like to call the open the walls up strat, right? So in this strat, you basically open the whole site up like this. Now, of course, you can do it faster than I do because now it's the action phase, but you just open it all up. Really, all you need is so you can get them in the feet, or you can just see where they are. Even go as far as like throw them off, puts them over here sometimes also works. And what you're gonna do, hide one of your Valk cams. Usually I like to put one right about there. People usually miss that one. I like to put one right about here that has a good sight of like that wall. That's one wall it's usually really hard to see them in. And then your last camera's gonna want to go right about here. So now you should have a pretty good line of sight around the whole room. Then what you're gonna want to do is, well, you actually got an option. So you can either check your cameras, see if they're in a certain spot. You can yellow ping it, then nitro cell them. Or what you could do is you could throw them off with a nitro cell, trick them, right? If they hear that nitro cell under them, they're going to want to move around a lot, which you'll definitely be able to hear them. And you can just sneak around, sneak up here, get your shotgun out, boom, boom, boom. They're dead. You win. So that was 3 pretty easy strats that I have for Rainbow Six Siege.